So something just to get some of the big motion, the big movements out. I could just support here and rock.
Ow.
Is that too much?
On the lower hand it is.
Okay, I'm going to soften that. So in other words, what she's saying is when I press here, you feel it down here.
And underneath your hand too.
Yeah, underneath my hand, okay. So what I'm doing is I'm taking right underneath the bone and then rocking. Then I can hold. So Pat, I want you to flex your ankle so that your toes come towards your knee. Yeah. And let go. Good. So next time I'm going to have you do that, I'm going to have you do it a little bit more slowly. Slowly in and then slowly out. So, okay, go ahead and do that. And let go. And again. And let go. And again. And let go. So you can also see that she's got a little bit of edema, so that there's some fluid. It's passing, but there, you know, it's one of the things to just kind of keep in mind. So I would do some of that all along the leg, all the way down through here. Let me let some of you practice with Pat like that. And I'm also, instead of getting down, I want to get a little lower. So you could do a similar sort of thing at a lower angle. So flex, Pat, flex this ankle, and release. You know, and all along the ways, there's areas where I find little bits of gluing, like there, and slowly flex, so lengthening, see if you can, and let go. And as we come through here, there's going to be more sorts of speed bumps that we could do that with all through here. Let me show you some gliding stuff. Come around. Often I find too that sometimes ankle work is I like to do on a mat on the floor just because of my own body mechanics.
It's surprising how painful it is under there.
Yeah, I mean, in some ways we've addressed your ankle, but we've never really like done it as much as I'm doing now because the hips have been a priority. So I find this position also is really great for working with runners who have shin splints. Can you see how this angle? It's a lot easier to not glide off of. You know, and this is something that you can just really, real slowly glide and open some of this stuff up. You know, and sometimes you can do some passive movements for the client. Down through here. And I'm going to leave a little of this for whoever's going to work with her. But then down through here, this is where there's a lot of, you won't get as much movement. This is going to be one of those areas that the little nuggets that you get, they may be small, but they can be really impactful. If you're working with an injury that's more fresh or with a body that has less miles on the ankle, it tends to recover quicker. Keep in mind you want to try to, as much as you can, like support, like with double thumbs. Here we go. This one's going to probably be a little intense. Is it?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. I want you to slowly flex your ankle, real slow. Good. And let go. Good. You know, and I may also use a different tool, maybe support underneath the ankle so I've got a nice leverage point.
It's a killer.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I hold there without flexing your ankle. I want you to wiggle your toes, right? Yeah, that's it. So a lot of people forget to realize that when you twist an ankle, it's affecting the whole, the whole way that the toes turn under and everything. It's a big one. Yeah. Yeah, now just, you won't be able to do it. Try to focus on just wiggling the two smallest toes. Yep. There you go. Good.
It's mean.
It's me? Oh. Let me know if you want me to dial it back, but can you, basically what's happening, is it a burning sensation, would you say? No. How would you describe it?
Very focused, very fierce, very white.
Very white. So it's interesting that she uses that color because fascia, especially where it's really bound up, is white. And this is basically what when we're going through there, we are basically ripping apart fascia that's glued to each other and to create mobility. So I'm impressed that I've never heard someone describe it as white, but I mean, on some sort of level, you must be getting what's being addressed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So I'll just do... So wiggle those toes. And can you see that even when she wiggles the toes, it impacts what's happening underneath me? Yeah. Okay. Let me know if you need me to dial it back, okay? So I want you to slowly flex your ankle, bringing your toes towards your knees. Good, good. And let go. Yeah, good. So in a minute I'm going to have Allison turn off the camera, but what I'm going to... Are either of you adventurous? Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to have you... Maybe you guys can take turns and we'll pair the other folks up. Maybe somebody can work like some of the top, like I showed, and then do some work through here. And then we'll see how that goes. If I need to show you guys any integration stuff after that, then we'll look at another position. Yeah? Okay.